Hello friends, this is Preps Hauls and Gardening, and I'm here to give you a little tour of my garden today. I said that in my last video that I would bring you out here, and I was kind of waiting for some time when I was at home and a nice sunny day, so we've got it today. And this is my greenhouse. Let me show you this first. It's, what is it, 4 shelves. Let me show you. I've already rolled up the little door here. It's zippers on both sides, and it rolls up and ties up here. Believe me, it is so toasty in there. I just want to crawl in there and go to sleep. But no, it's nice and toasty and keeps my plants warm on the cool nights. So let me show you what I've got going on in here first. I've got these cucumbers that are sprouting. Don't they look beautiful? I got some plant markers. These right here that are this shape I got from Dollar Tree. And then I got some more, which I'll show you in a second. These are my onions, which I can see some green sprouts here. Let me show you. So excited about that. I've never grown onions before. Cherry tomatoes have not sprouted yet. Here's my little marker. And then down here, second shelf down, I've got zucchini, which have not sprouted yet. I got these plant markers right here, just a little stick kind from Amazon. Got the box right here in case I need more. That's how they came in a little plastic box. And these right here are tomatoes. And you can see that those are sprouting. So exciting, right? And I have storage down here on the next shelf and nothing on the last shelf. If you are looking for a greenhouse, I decided to get this one because I never had a greenhouse before. And I was going to get a big one, just, one out in the yard. And I decided to start with this one and see how much of a greenhouse do I really need. You know what I mean? I didn't want to get a whole big one and then, use one corner of it, right? So far so good. I really like this one. I decided on. It was only like 50-60 bucks, so got it from Amazon. So let's see. I've got all these pots out here that I don't have anything planted in yet because waiting for my plants to sprout, but I do have these 2 long narrow ones here, which I have microgreens in. There's my little markers in there, and we've got sprouts. So I'm going to wait for them to, these sprouted really quickly, and I got the microgreen seeds at Dollar Tree. So we're going to see what these turn into. I will keep you updated and do updates on how things grow. These are potatoes. This is a big pot here. And these are potatoes, which I believe that's a potato and that is a potato. These I think are weeds, but I'm not pulling them out yet because I want to make sure. Okay, so that's my potatoes. Here I believe these are tomatoes. And where's my little sign? I don't have a sign in there. I'll put a marker in there, but I believe those are tomatoes. I planted those before I got my markers, and then I got my little pots mixed up, and I wasn't sure what they are, but they look like tomatoes to me, so I think that's what they are. And I will separate these out. I've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. So these will be separated into pots once they get a little bit bigger. But these have been outside for a good while, and they're doing good. Here is cabbage. Sorry about the shadows. I'm trying to film here outside, so it's a little different than when you're inside. But see my little plants? All of these. So I'm going to see how these go and how I separate them. I've never grown cabbage before. And that's all that I have in pots. So I'm going to take you over to my raised beds, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here I'm over in my raised beds. I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. In this one I have radishes. There's my little plant marker down there. And it looks like I have some sprouts. I believe those are radish sprouts. All along here I planted a line. I planted 3 rows. And we've got sprouts, maybe a couple of weeds I need to get out, but I was out here last week, and now this weekend I need to do a little weeding. Well, let's go check on the spinach. Just 1 second. Okay, so this is the spinach bed. And there's my little sign. And those look like sprouts right there. Those are spinach sprouts. Again, I planted 3 rows. And we've got sprouts in each row. I know it's hard to see, they're tiny. Let's go to the next bed. Okay, this is onions. And I do not see any sprouts here, but they probably take longer to germinate. Green onions. And there's nothing here yet, so we'll keep an eye on this one. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll show you the other one. This one has some daffodils in it, but I also planted some, let's see, oregano and basil. Where's my little sign? I don't see it, but, oh, there it is. It's on the other side, but yeah, nothing's sprouting over here yet, so we will keep an eye on this one, and I have got one more place to show you. This right here is a wheelbarrow. I filled it up with some soil this year and planted lettuce. Nothing sprouting yet. Okay, hold on. I want to show you one more thing. Actually, 2 more things. As I'm walking around my garden, I forgot about this. These are wildflower seeds I planted in this metal tub. We used to have goats, and this was one of the watering troughs for our goats. But we don't have goats anymore, so now I use it for a planter. And you can see all the little sprouts in here. So exciting. I can't wait to see if they turn into flowers. That was a wildflower pot pack. Just one more second. Another thing we planted this year are some trees. We planted 4 fruit trees. And the internet says they take 2 to 4 years to, have fruit. But this is an apple tree. Let's see, we left a little paper on it for the time being. But it's doing good. It's got some nice green leaves on it. And even some apple blossoms. There's one right here. A little bit away from that one. Peach. And you can see the leaves do look like peach tree leaves. Doing good. Nice and green. Let me take you over to, let's just go for a little walk here. I'll take you through my backyard a little bit here and show you another apple tree. I think this one's an apple tree. This one has had some blossoms on it too. I'm really excited that they're doing so well. We had some before and the goats ate them. Believe it or not. If you have goats, they like to chew on trees and bark and things like that. Your trunks of your trees. They will kill a tree. And they ate our little apple trees. And this one's a peach. So we don't have any goats anymore, so now we can have some new fruit trees. My husband's got some junk over there that he's cleaning up today, hopefully. But yeah, that's my garden. I plan on giving you updates and showing you how things grow because, it's fun to just see what works for people and things like that. So I will see you in my next video. And talking kind of quiet. I don't really have that many neighbors, but I do have one neighbor here. So anyway, hope you enjoyed my garden. I'll see you in my next video and take care. See you later.